No, 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 let's not edit the scene whatsoever. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Oh God. No, 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 no. And then let me do this. YouTube's. And we're going to pick Twitchy things. Ooh, images at the speed of paper. Twitch. Friendly. Sure. It's time to wake up and instance the necessary stimulation. Listen to the contribution and close your eyes.
Greater than you shout, "Oh, that's where I put my Toblerones." The door closes behind you as you enter the street and you hear a faint scream from the other side. You are in an alleyway with a pile of garbage on the right-hand side and a metal door at the end of the alley. Greater than you yell, "Pop more Toblerones and the special raspberry editions." Score, nothing happens. A pair of glowing blue eyes appear out of nowhere and start following you. You have no choice but to run for dear life. You run down the alley and reach the metal door at the end. Greater than you say, open metal door while shoving Toblerones into your undies. The door is locked. As you try to break it open, a large robot appears from the shadows and tries to stop you. The robot has 2 arms, each ending in a clawed hand. Greater than you offer robot your most melted Toblerone. No thanks, says the robot, I don't eat human food. It moves its left arm and extends a long, sharp knife towards you. You manage to escape, but not before receiving a nasty cut across your chest. Greater than you run away while opening a Medi-Toblerone with bacitracin, and smear it all over your wound. The Medibaci Tracy heals your wounds instantly. You can't believe how lucky you were. You walk back to the apartment building and find the security guard, who looks like he's been crying. Greater than you ask him what's with the pussy tears. What? He asks. You mean those things that are always around here? Yeah, I think they're called robots. Yes. They come from a place far away. Greater than you say Scranton, it says so on their hull. And why do you cry about them? They killed my brother. Whoa, really? Yes. They killed him in front of me. Wow, that's terrible. Greater than you wanna enact vengeance as per city regulations. What? No, I'm not going to kill them. Oh, so you're one of those pacifists who is against killing? He asks with great interest. I've never met one before. Greater than you say no, you just pick your battles and most of your battles have to do with you. Yeah, that's right. Well, since I'm here anyway. He continues, I'll see what I can do about this. That is, if this robot is still alive. Greater than you say if you got any Toblerones you could spend an hour or two aligned with your ephists. Sure thing, I've got a whole box full of them, he says happily as he pulls out a small, blue box from his pocket and hands it over to you. This is all I have left, he says sadly, as he walks away without another word. You open up the box and find a single Toblerone wrapped in aluminum foil inside. You say, oh, this is all I need. Greater than you say, but hey, why did you say you had a box full of them? There's just one, not that you were complaining. The security guard replies, well, I just got into an argument with some punks who were stealing this box. And if they had their way, they would have stolen my entire stock of Toblerone. So I fought back, and I won, but then they decided to take out their anger on my body. He continues sobbing as he walks away. You take out the Toblerone and place it in your mouth as you slowly start walking back home. Greater than you be uncertain how to feel, eating a Toblerone of punk rape. You can't believe how lucky you were. You were in an alleyway with a pile of garbage on the right-hand side and a metal door at the end of the alley. You were at the other end of an empty street in a futuristic metropolis where big dreams turn into nightmares. There's an abandoned vending machine ahead of you with a Toblerone inside it. Your cyber implant tells you it's time to wake up and administers the necessary dosage of stimulants. Yeah, Thurs like anything likt day 2 of meds without sleep. Zing, you have an idea of how to infiltrate the vending machine and enact it immediately. You walk up to it and press on its button repeatedly until it opens up and spills out some junk food into your hand. It was an odd machine that was only made to hold one item at once, but this one seems broken enough that the mechanism isn't properly configured. This is perfect. You are going to be able to steal some food without getting caught. You put all the snacks into your pocket as you go through the machine and retrieve something else, an old gun. Wait, what else is in this vending machine? Do you really want to know? The gun or the food? Well, let's see. The gun would be interesting, but food is always better than guns. You take out your gun from your pocket and shoot through the front window of the machine until everything is gone except for your loot. There's no way that was there before. This is perfect. Now if only there was someone around so that I could feed this gun on them. Lo and behold, there's a robot standing right behind it with its arms folded. What do? Do you give him the gun? Do you give him the food? Do you do something else? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? The robot looks at you angrily and reaches for his huge knife. What do you do? You shoot the robot in the Toblerones, that's what you do. The bullet goes right through his head until it hits his brain, causing him to fall down onto his knees before collapsing onto his face. He doesn't move after that, so you go over to him and take his knife before picking him up by his shoulders and holding him high above your head. Then all of a sudden his eyes light up in anger. What? Why does he want to kill you now? How dare? You throw the robot onto the Toblerone turnpike. Then his head explodes into a million pieces with such force that it sends pieces all over your face as well as all over everything else around him. What was that? Was he supposed to explode like that? No way could that have been caused by a mere bullet. What's going on here? There was no way he could have survived that. Could there be something else inside this body besides just his brain? Could he still be alive? You consult the local robo-psychic to find out. She tells you, "Don't worry yourself so much about this robot, sir. He has been decommissioned for years now." But then she adds, "However, I am afraid that there may be something else inside him now. My best guess is that he has become sentient, however that doesn't mean anything good for someone like yourself." But then she adds, "That doesn't matter now though, because after I put him through my decommissioning routine he will be totally shut down." "Oh, splendid. Need any help with that?" you say, ask as she walks away from you with her head held high while giving one last look at her work on this poor soul. You take out a bottle of tequila from your pocket just in case things turn ugly. But then she adds, "Oh well, maybe next time then." She leaves after saying that while putting her head down in shame because she knows she could have done better on this one. You put down the bottle just in case things get ugly again. And you drink the whole bottle down just in case things get ugly again. And then you throw the bottle out onto the turnpike just in case things get ugly again. And then you realize that it has become incredibly dark outside because of some kind of power outage. Ugh, what a day. And what a night. And what a day again tomorrow. And what another day after that. And what another night. And what another day after that. And what another night after that. And what another day after that. And what another night after that. And what another day after that. Another bullshit night in Suck City. Who cares? Let's get blotto tonight. If we die tonight, at least we will die drunk. Who needs sleep anyway? We are citizens, man. We're meant to be awake all hours of every day, and night, and day again. Night again. Who cares when we are citizens? We should be able to sleep whenever we want, but we need not sleep ever. No need for sleep at all. Why not? Let's share conspiracy theories until we pass out. You wake up in an alleyway with a pile of garbage on the right-hand side and a metal door at the end of the alley. Your cyber implant tells you it's time to wake up and administers the necessary dosage of stimulants. A big robot walks past you without even noticing your presence as he heads off towards some mysterious destination at some mysterious speed without any further explanation on where he's going or why he's going there at some mysterious pace, like something out of a sci-fi movie. You find some tequila lying around here and get drunk for some reason, but hey, it's tequila, so no biggie, right? Well, except for all those hangovers from tequila hangovers, but hey, tequila hangovers are fun too, but only if they don't make us feel bad, which they never have, cause tequila hangovers are always fun, and so we don't care about hangovers anymore, cause hangovers become fun when we have tequila hangovers, which are always fun but only when we don't get them, which means we can't have fun, cause You go to the bar, give 5 tequila hangovers with mango chutney. You think about drinking more tequila but decide against it because tequila hangovers are fun but only when they don't hurt too much, which they never do, because tequila hangovers are always fun but only when we don't get them, which means we can't have fun because tequila hangovers, which are always fun, hurt too much, which means we can't have fun because tequila hangovers, which are always fun, hurt too much, which means we can't have fun because tequila hangovers, which are always. Hey, there is a robot that can make sense of this logic. Hey Mr. Robot, based on this language I'm saying right now. When is the best possible time for a tequila hangover, which is always fun, without hurting too much, which is never true, or am I wrong about this? Do tequila hangovers hurt, which is never true, because tequila hangovers, which are always fun, hurt too much, which is never true, or am I wrong about this? Should I drink more tequila because tequila hangovers, which are always fun, hurt too much, which is never true, which means tequila hangovers, which are always fun, hurt too much, which The robot stops you, furrows eyebrows wildly, then answers. I don't know about that, but I'm sure there must be an answer somewhere, he says as he walks away into oblivion. The unknown, 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 the unknown,